right, hey everybody, how y'all doing? This is your girl Giselle, the Shiibosstalkz. Okay, I am coming to you with a special edition for the quarantine entertainment. All right, and y'all know I don't usually do tea, but I don't mind keeping it juicy. So that's what we got for you today. And today, this topic is about I'm trying to think of what I should do. How should we put this?
Let's speak.
We're going to talk about airing it out, and we're going to talk about how or why when women have a fallout with they supposed to be friends or previous associates, why it always seems to be such a grand finale with the fallout, why it can't just be a fallout, be over with, be done with, and keep it pushing. And just some of the other things that come along with it. So today I have a special guest here. This is a personal friend of mine, as well as she's also a accomplished writer, and you also have your own podcast. So I'm gonna give you a chance to explain. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm gonna give you a chance to introduce yourself and tell about your platforms as well before we get started.
Okay, hey everybody. I'm actually on my live as well, but I'm talking to my friend, Miss Shiibosstalkz. Let me see if I turn this around real quick.
That's Shiibosstalkz, friend. Shiibosstalkz.
Shiibosstalkz. I'm sorry.
No problem.
But I tagged her in the video, so if y'all want to go, you know what I'm saying, speak on, hook up with her. But basically, my name is Tanita Latoya Brown. Just in case on anybody else posts, they posted anything besides Climax. I'm also known as Climax. Like I am an indie author. I got my first book on Amazon. Working on some more.
Absolutely.
I have an associate's degree because I don't catch clout. It's an associate's degree, not a bachelor's.
Okay.
I have an associate's degree in graphic design. I am a graphic designer. I do clothing, wearing my own today. And yeah, I do a whole bunch of stuff. Go to my page and check it out. I'm ready. I don't want to do that because I'm hot.
Absolutely. Y'all make sure y'all go, when y'all get finished, go over and check out her page. That's Climax Designs. That's CLIMAXXX Designs. Or your personal Facebook page. And what's the name on the other page that they can go check you out on?
Oh, Tanita Latoya Brown. And my podcast is called The Climax Zone.
Okay, yes, The Climax Zone.
I also have a Facebook page called The Climax Zone. And Climax Design.
And that is on Anchor.fm and Spotify. So y'all go check that out too when y'all get a chance, all right? So listen, we're gonna get right on into it. Now today we're talking about a personal situation that Climax has gone through about a common associate that we both have. And so I know the person that you're talking about, but I'm not particularly necessarily connected to the situation, but I do have my own opinions and insight on it. So I just wanted to ask her about the situation, ask what happened, and then we're gonna get into some questions after that. So go ahead and tell us a little bit about the situation that's going on, because this is just too juicy.
Basically, this all stemmed from a post I just did recently when I was calling somebody out about stealing or whatsoever. But let me take you back to the situation.
Okay.
It's not just a day thing. I need to turn my volume down.
Just a tad. It seemed like it's going in and out just a little bit. Just started doing it.
What about now?
Sound good.
I'll turn you up when you're ready to ask me something.
Okay.
But basically, the post I made today earlier when I was pissed off and mad or whatever, I didn't just wake up like that today and just like, oh, I'm gonna do anything. No, I have too much shit on my mind for the well on bottom feeding business. I don't think like that.
Right.
But the issue was, I opened my door to someone last year that I considered a friend, and I was told I was their friend. But after you came into my home, and I catered to you for the first couple of months or whatever, first month, I say the first 30 days. I took you everywhere you need to go to make sure you signed up for whatever things you need to do to help you better your situation.
Okay.
Now, I wasn't required to do that, because when you get ready to go stay with somebody, especially in another state, you are supposed to be prepared to go and stay with somebody.
Right.
California is not a place you want to come to with no transportation unless you're going to humble yourself and jump on them buses or whatever, Uber, whatever you got to do. You cannot come up to California with a spoiled brat mentality and figure like motherfuckers are supposed to just cater to you. That's not how you do fuck a friend. That's just not how you do people in general.
Right.
So, there was a time where I was like, okay, well, my daughter's already in her academy. Your daughter can't get to my daughter's academy because there's a waiting list. You can get to the school by my daughter, and I'm gonna make it easy. I know you don't have a license, but I need you to be very careful and take your daughter to school and bring the car back. My daughter, a lot of people that's been following me know my daughter has ADHD, and there was a point where she actually had a seizure August the 3rd. So I had to take her for a brainwave test. And I couldn't be in two places at the same time. I can't leave my daughter at the doctor's office and take you to take your daughter to school. So I said, hey, drop us off. You can use my car. Take your daughter to school. Now, even Ray Charles can see when you go to a school, there are painted zones that say red zone. Well, your dumb ass parked in this red zone. I had to stop my baby's brainwave test because the officer is talking to you saying, if the owner don't show up in 5 to 10 minutes, we finna tow the car. So now I'm torn between what my daughter needs and the fact that this is our transportation, what we got. I got another car in the garage, which is a PT Cruiser, but I'm not, and I try not to be that type of person that make people think that my life is just bubble gum and cherries on top. I don't make enough to have insurance on 2 cars, so I chose to ride the new car. So I got 5-10 minutes to make a choice. If I don't come get my car, the only transportation I got right now is going to get towed. Well, if I take my daughter from here, we're going to have to reschedule her brainwave test. And this is very important so I can find out what started her seizures.
Right.
So I had to stop the test and go get my car. And even when I got in the car and just drove off, your response to me was, friend, you ain't mad? You ain't mad at me, friend? And I looked at you and said, what's the point of me getting mad? It's happening. Right now, if I get mad, ain't nothing gonna change the fact that I just had to cancel a health issue with my child. Right. Because an irresponsible grown-ass motherfucking kid don't know how to follow fucking rules and not park in the red zone. I mean, it's common fucking sense. So, push forward. It got to a point where I think your first, in my opinion, because I don't know what the bitch was thinking, but in my opinion, it sounds like your beef started because either you overheard me on the phone telling someone that your daughter is grown as fuck. I mean, there's no lie about that. She's grown as fuck because you allow her to be grown as fuck. You're raising her to be grown as fuck. Hell, you a thought. You're raising her to be. This is the podcast I just talked about the other day. Do us as women, do we choose certain paths because of the way we are raised and the products and the stuff that is around us or not? You're choosing her. Anytime your child come and tell you, Mom, did your friend send us some money on Cash App? Because you know, as long as they send that Cash App, we good. This is a fucking 10-year-old. This is the conversation that your child is having with you. That shit ain't cute. Right. So, for you to get upset because I told another individual, girl, her daughter grown as hell. That's what I said. But behind that, and I'm just finna go there. I'm finna go there and I'm finna go there because if we gonna add out, we gonna add out.
Well, you go ahead and say whatever you feel.
I was wrong to say your child was grown. So then you had the audacity to go on Facebook and tell me, I don't need to worry about how grown your child is. What I need to be worrying about is my daughter watching porn. Let me tell you something. Because you were a friend, and I told you, I freaked out. Probably what I think my daughter's 12 now. I think she was about 7 or 8. She did what all kids do. She typed in the word sex, and she saw some things on the internet. Right. Me, I'm a big baby when it comes to her. I bawled, I cried, and I called her a friend. It was like, oh my God, what do I do, girl? Oh my God, I don't know what I'm gonna do. She's about to make me lose my mind. It wasn't an ongoing cycle. It happened. If you was really my friend, it would have happened. So, you done popped your shit today. So let's say this. You felt like taking the fake beef that you had with me outside of us, and you put my daughter's name in your mouth. Right. At that point, I'm like, fuck them kids. Like, because I come to a point where we can beef all day, let's leave the kids out of it. Right. Fuck that. That ain't what you chose to do. So then I text you and I said, hey, at this point, I don't know what the fake beef is, but because you have mentioned my daughter's name, I need you to drop the addy, pull up, or shut the fuck up, period. Then you ran back on Facebook and you was like, oh, this big bitch want to fight me. She's almost 300 pounds, and I'm going to run. Bitch, when I want to catch you, I can catch you. You don't know climax like you think you know climax. I got hands. I just choose not to. I have done a 3-year bid before. I don't have time to be playing with motherfuckers that just don't know no better, man.
Right.
Like the things that you said about me on your page. I'm almost 50. I ain't got nothing but a 9 to 5. Don't no nigga want me because no nigga never come over here. I don't never still with no nigga.
Girl, I need a pen so I can make sure that I don't forget what I got.
Where's that? Everything you said was true. But here's the thing. I do work a 9 to 5.
Okay.
I make $13.91. I'm part-time. You don't have a job. Nope. I don't have a man. I got a whole fucking 12-year-old daughter. Why would I want niggas running in and out the house? Let's not forget. I'm not gonna even go all the way there yet. But I have a whole child. Why would I have niggas running in and out the house around my child? Yes, I am 41. I'm not that close to 50, but I'm almost. The same 9 to 5
How old are you? I'm sorry, how old are you?
Huh?
How old are you again?
I'm 41.
Oh my goodness. Okay. My bad.
I think she's like 30 something.
Okay.
I don't know. Okay. But the same 9 to 5 that you say all I got, which pays me $13.90 an hour for part-time work. Don't know what they pay and where you at, but it doesn't matter because you don't have a job. So the same job that I have, you asked me to get you an interview there. I got you an interview there, and they let me know the reason why they didn't hire you. You went to your interview and said I can work, but I can only work on the days that Tanita's not working, because she my ride. Make it make sense, boo. How you go into an interview telling them what you're going to do, what you can't do, and you applying for a seasonal position. Like, you're not even really needed. You're applying for a seasonal position. Get the job first, boo-boo kitty, then let them know what your stipulations are.
Right.
You can't even get it. But it's the same job you're talking about. That's all I got. Cool.
Okay.
That's what's up. I wasn't tripping about none of that.
Okay.
My rant came this morning because after I told you one night about something I didn't like, and I was like, I'm not going to tiptoe around the house. I mean, this is my shit. I don't have to tiptoe around it. If I feel some kind of way, I should be able to tell you some shit because we're supposed to be friends.
Right.
The next day, I went to pick my daughter up. When I parked at the pickup spot, you know, once you're parked, you can't leave.
Right.
Because you're going to miss picking your child up or whatever.
Right.
Well, I have a ring surveillance on my door. As I'm here parked and I'm waiting for my child to get out of school, my ring surveillance keep going out. Just keep going out. Because, see, when I be at Lyric Bus Stop, I be going live. I be entertaining people, whatever. And I'm like, shit, let me see what's going on. I have the footage of where it shows how you were coming in and out the house. And even at one point, you got locked out the house. So at that point, you had to leave. Because I guess you wasn't through whatever you was doing. My thing is, you moved out while I was gone for my own shit. Why I don't understand. I wasn't going to beg you to stay, sis. I probably would have helped you take some shit to the car. So, you moved out while I was gone. And when I came back, I came in and saw where you was in the living room, you know, where you was slipping on the air mattress and the sofa. I saw that everything was cleaned out. And I called you and I was like, hey, what's up? Y'all gone? For good? She was like, yeah. I said, okay, where's the key at? You was like, the key is on the counter. Mind you, I said, okay, so does that mean you're not paying anything, you know, for this month? She was like, and she was right. I'm gonna tell you, she was right. She had paid me for the month of December. I was talking about the bills that was coming in for November because you still use utilities. But she was like, no, remember, you don't want me over there, so you don't want my money. I'm like, cool. It's not that serious. I just asked the question. I just want to know what term we were leaving on. Cool. That's what it is. You left, I let you leave, and it was done. I was done with it. What you did next was, I don't know who house you piddle-pattered or whatever, or hopped over to or whatever, I don't know. But whenever you left their house, you popped up at my friend's house. Somebody that you're not friends with. The only way you know her, because we were trying to promote you, you say you do lashes. She came over here and she wanted some, my friend wanted some individual lashes. You say, your claim to fame is that you a lash tech. You went to somebody. You told me the girl said Sylvester or something. But you went to their house. They showed you some shit, and you left with a certificate. You a lash specialist. Hey, I ain't knocking nobody hustle. Your shit ugly. But you said you do lashes. We was promoting your lashes. My homegirl said she wanted some individual lashes. I went and paid for you one of these. See the little ring light? Because I work at Best Buy. I'm that friend. You kept saying, this is what you need to get your shit off the ground. I want you to come up here and be better.
Right.
Friend, let me use my discount real quick. Let me grab you one of these. You got it. Well, I really need a table. No, friend, here's the thing. If you hustle like you say you hustle,
Right.
she can lay on that couch. You got that ring light. You
Right.
can do them goddamn lashes.
Right.
My friend is an RN. Money is not an issue. She said, I don't care how much she charged because I work around more nurses. They're going to want their lashes done once they see mine.
Right.
So, you said, it was, what she said, her words, it's time consuming. But I can do you some strips. My friend's like, I really don't like the strips, but I give you a chance. You did her strips. My friend called me the next day, the strips fell off. Yeah, your work is trash. But that's neither here nor there. The point is, here it is, we're motivating you, trying to get you to do this, do that. That's the only time you met my friend. So, you pop up at my friend's house in the middle of the night while it's drizzling, raining, or whatever outside. More footage that's on her Ring camera. There is no lie. You showed up with some handbags, a carry-on suitcase, or whatever, and your child in tow. My friend then told you, which we will go into on part 2 tonight.
Okay.
But my friend then told you, Climax is my friend. I fuck with her. You can't stay here, but I give you time to get your shit together, whatever, give you a couple of days, whatever, to get your stuff together. But you can't stay here.
Right.
Then my friend called me and let me know that you were there because I was going to come over there. And the only thing that kept me from coming over there, my friend said, out of respect for me, my kids is here, don't come over here with the bullshit. And I told her I respect that I'm not, because if I come over there, I'm going to snatch the bitch out your house and drag across the street in the empty lot. So, no jail time for me because it didn't go. Cool. When you stay with my friend, after a while, I guess, you wasn't like I'm going to wait till later on to go into your disgustness. That's when those receipts are going to come up.
Okay.
But you stayed at her house, and I guess you didn't like it over there, or she said something you didn't like. Well, when she went to work, you moved out of her house while she was at work. Her kids were there. They also witnessed you taking groceries that you did not buy out of her house. I think there was a dryer. I think there was some more shit missing too. But hey, I'm going to wait till my girl get there. Here's the thing. So like I said, this happened back in December. Every day I've been getting up since December and having my mind set on something, I'll go look for it, and I can't find it.
Right.
The first thing I looked for was some Bath and Body Works. This is the same bitch that says I need to shut up and get my hygiene in check.
Right, because you got bad hygiene.
You're stealing my stuff, so do you want to smell like me? Because if my hygiene fucked up, you shouldn't want to smell like me. I'm just saying.
Right, okay, I can dig it. It don't make no sense.
The second thing, it was something in my kitchen I was looking for, and I just knew that I had bought it. And I want people to understand this. It's not about the materialistic shit. It's pretty much the principle of why. Now, this morning, it was more on some, I'm about ready to fight. Because I told Lyric, I was like, man, we been sitting here, we ain't doing nothing. I'm finna start getting me like 30 minutes in the cardio every morning. Matter of fact, I got my body burner,
right.
Keisha Kaor. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna put my body burner on, finna put my waist trainer on, and I'm finna get it popping. I tore my house up. There's no waist trainer. First of all, I'm disrespected, bitch, because you didn't even got no waist to train. You took my waist trainer. Maybe small to others. Don't really matter, I just ordered another one. But the point is just the principle. Why take something from somebody who was there for you? And then you posted up pictures of me, of a sink with some dirty dishes in it, and my refrigerator that had like a stain or two on it, but you saying my house is nasty.
Powering off.
But you was here. I'm not perfect. I'm a single mom of one. I work. I have a couple of jobs. I don't have the privilege to sit on my ass and play in my hair all day. I don't have that privilege. So here's the thing. If that is the true way you felt about my house, and you're living here, paying the bare minimum, don't you think you should have got up and did something about it if you was a friend? But what you did was you thought you had receipts. I'm gonna let you speak before I say anything else, because I'm about ready to spill some shit. Go ahead, Jazz.
So this is what I just because I'm listening. And so basically, everything was cool until she accidentally overheard, or she overheard you having a conversation telling somebody that you felt like her daughter was grown because of, you know, the demeanor and the things that you had heard her picking up on. Did she ever say anything to you about?
The first post she ever said was, "Bitch got the nerve to talk about my daughter grown." That was the only first thing I heard when you left on the book.
Right.
And here's another thing. I don't care who stayed with me. My door stayed open at the time. I had an iPhone 10X Max, and the reason I upgraded to this new phone is because the speaker, I had dropped the old phone, so I couldn't talk to you on regular phones, and I hate putting headphones in my ears. So when I'm in my back room talking to whoever I'm talking to, it's on speakerphone. I'm not whispering.
Right.
So it's not like I'm, hey girl.
She like you were trying to hide it. But that's what I was going to ask you. Like, did she?
I'm from Georgia. I got a loud ass mouth.
You do.
I can't whisper.
Absolutely.
What am I shit? What the fuck am I gonna whisper for? If I would have said, and then here's still the same thing. What'd you say? If you're staying with someone and not really paying, she should have them dishes and dishes clean in the fridge. Clean up where you stay.
That's what I'm saying.
Here's the thing. I took you to the welfare office where they was paying you like $600 a month, and food stamps gave you a free bus pass. I said, I don't care how much you're giving, pay me $275. I don't want $275 plus utilities plus nothing. A solid $275 so you can save your money and get the fuck on. This was not your final destination.
Right.
And that's why where it got mixed up at.
Right.
You came and got comfortable. I was not trying to make you comfortable because I know from experience, when motherfuckers get comfortable, they don't plan on leaving.
Right, they don't want to leave.
She asked me, well, her daughter, she went across the little walkway or whatever to the neighbor. Somebody was trying to fuck with me, somebody I was fucking with, but you stayed in his face every motherfucking day. I mean, that's a friend too. But you asked him for his air mattress or whatever the fuck you did, I don't know, really don't care. But your daughter was sleeping on the air mattress, you were sleeping on the couch. You asked me, hey, do you want to go half on the bunk bed, put in lyric room? No, we good, sis. Because when you leave, lyric don't need a bunk bed. We good.
Right.
I don't need that. I'm not making nobody comfortable.
Right. That's what I was gonna ask you. Whose idea
the
was?
only thing I heard was the child shit.
Whose idea was it for her to come out there? Because you say that she's also been saying that she wasn't your friend, because she's been talking junk about you on her social media pages, right? Which she also has you blocked from. So she has you blocked on them, but she continues to talk about you and try to slander or attempt to slander your
name.
And
I have my ways of seeing what the fuck a motherfucker posts. So the shit that I'm saying that a bitch said is not hearsay. She said. I've seen the shit with my own eyes. That's what disgusts me about it. Me and Ty have been friends for a minute.
Right.
When I first moved into my place, and I can do a little confession of my own, because this is probably something she'll probably run off with because it's what I told her. When I first moved into this place, she asked me, okay, you finally moved from your parents. I'm ready to come. I lied and said, give them a lending hand. Love you too, Jessica. And I lied and said, no, you can't come stay with me because my dad co-signed for this place and they don't really want nobody staying. I lied because you're my friend. I didn't want to hurt your feelings. But honestly, leaving my mom's house and getting in my own place, I really just wanted some time to myself before I moved somebody back in.
Right.
What I've learned about self, I'm not good with roommates. After 30 days, my motherfucking eyes start twitching. Motherfuckers get on the nerve. I'm used to having shit the way I got it,
right.
And I'm used to just it being me and my child.
Right.
But that's why she didn't come at first. And then this time here, she was like, I've been trying to come out there for the longest. And I'm like, bitch, okay, whatever, come on. It was me who picked you up from the fucking LAX. I don't know if you remember too, Jazz. You know I had just broke my pinky toe then. I drove to LAX with a fucking broken toe.
I remember that.
And waited for your flight and drove you back.
I remember.
When you always saying, niggas here, niggas there, fly you out and shit, and come to find out your parents bought those tickets. We're gonna stop lying. That's what the fuck we're gonna do. If we gonna talk about some shit, we gonna stop lying. Because one thing about Climax, I do not claim to be no rich and famous motherfucker.
Right.
I done got it out the muds from 15 on up. My life has been fucked up from birth. But at the same time, I don't have to clout chase. I don't have to be something that I'm not. This motherfucker done went from me being bald head to my got you a house to stay in. You don't have a fucking license. You have a fucking Pornhub account where you will watch your shit more than you got subscribers.
Hey, Brittany.
I don't need you. Like, for real.
Brittany says, yes, if someone is living with you, they shouldn't. Let me see. Hold up. I said, it says that they shouldn't. I think she's saying talk jump. If they don't like it, they should help you out and use that as motivation to get their own. And see, that's what I was saying. That's what we were saying. Because I'm sitting here like, wait a minute. She said you had a part-time job, or your job paid minimum wage?
Yeah, I am a fat, bald-headed bitch. Damn near 50. All I got is a part-time job. When I get home from work, I always be talking about I'm tired, don't want to go nowhere, and I ain't got no nigga.
And what I was trying to figure out was, okay, clearly you can see what type of level of person that you're dealing with for those things to be a major issue. Because I'm in my head, I'm trying to figure out, okay, what's the issue? You fat? Okay, you bald headed? Okay, part-time job? Okay, I'm talking about, what is the problem? Okay, you work, cool. You can't help what size you are. I mean, you can maybe, but if you're okay with it, then why would it? It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks or how they categorize you. I don't know why people feel like just because somebody may be bigger, that means they have to have like low self-esteem, or you're supposed to feel bad about the size that you are. Like, I mean, to me it's so small-minded. It's such a peon mentality. Like, it's so small-minded. It's so feeble, and it's so irrelevant.
And the only reason I'm speaking on it today, because like I said, when I made my post, the reason I put her name in the post, I'm not that bitch that's gonna throw a rock and hide my hand. I don't want nobody inboxing me asking me who I'm talking about.
Right.
What's wrong, sis? That's the type of shit she was doing from day one when she left. Right. It was always this bitch or that bitch, but you were never putting a name to it.
Right.
The same way she's saying today, oh, I let this shit die down, but now this bitch coming at me again. I never came at you.
Right, from the get-go.
When I called you and said, hey, are y'all gone for good? That was your platform right there to tell me everything that I had done to you, made you feel whatever. I tell everybody this. Once you take it to the book, we can never come back from it.
Because that's what I'm saying. Like, if she had an issue with you, for y'all being friends, for you open up your home for her to come out there, and all this taking place, if she had an issue with you, did she ever say anything to you about it? I was just like, when she heard you say what, did she ever come to you and say?
She was so infatuated that we get weed delivered to the door. All this motherfucker did was smoke weed and sleep every day. Our first big argument was, here it is, her daughter goes to school. Her daughter has to be at school at 9 o'clock. My daughter has to be at 7:30. So that means I'm taking my daughter, coming back to the house, picking up your daughter, taking your daughter, then going to work. That's messing up a routine that I've had for the past years that I've been living here, just me and Lyric.
Right.
So then at the afternoon, Lyric gets out, then we got to go and pick up her daughter. So when I got home that one day, and that's what made me realize there was something wrong with this picture, because I got home and you was on the couch sleep. I was like, girl, and I made a joke out of it. I was like, girl, you ain't cooked these kids nothing to eat.
Right.
She was like, man, they can fend for themselves. We had frozen pizzas and Hot Pockets in there. That's what you want them to eat? Don't get me wrong. If it's the weekend or somebody this coronavirus shit, that's cool or whatever. But when a child is going to school every day, if you don't cook a full course meal every day, you should be at least cooking some hot food, though. It should be microwave shit every day, all day.
Right, not every day.
Especially if you ain't doing never sitting at the fucking house.
Right.
So I started looking at a different point of view. And I was like, I don't like the way this shit look, because it's like I got a whole nigga in the house. So
right. And that's even worse. I mean, it's worse when the I think it's worse. I mean, well, I ain't gonna say it's worse. It's just as bad, but it's just bad when a grown person don't have I would never. Okay, for instance, I remember when she moved in, and I could verify that she was there because I was supposed to come, and we stopped the move because of that. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, but I would, in my mind, I never once thought that. My whole thing was to come out there and take that opportunity to be able to move up, you know what I'm saying, and get my own, because you had told me how you was able to go out there and do the same thing. And that's what Brittany's saying, like, you should take that as motivation.
That's what put me in a clash too, because I was fucking with both of y'all, and I didn't want it to be no head bumping, because I had this one over here saying, oh, she finna come here, well, you know, we ain't got no room, woo there, and like I told you, I apologize for even listening to that, because I didn't even want a head clash with it. But here I am, willing to open my home up to help people, because I always told you, come
Right. Exactly.
But she told me, she came, thank you, Tanisha. She came, she said, I like that blue. I had to throw that in there.
Yes, that is nice. I told you that is nice. I like that too.
Thank you. But she came and said she wanted to find a gold digger. So now after I made the post I made today, you're posting up pictures of a sink with some dirty dishes in it saying I'm nasty. A picture of my refrigerator with like a couple of stains or spills in it and saying I'm nasty. But then you was here all day.
But why are you telling people? Why is she telling people that she wasn't friends with you? Like she didn't hop a flight and go to California.
When you took these pictures with y'all friends, you talking about, well, no, not really. So that means, bitch, you flew out here with an agenda.
How you fly out to a person's house that's not really your friend and decide that you gonna stay with them, prop up, bring your child, move your shit out there? I mean, what you mean? What you mean?
But it gets deeper, boo. It gets deeper. Because you talking about, don't forget that I like girls or whatever. Bitch, let me tell you something. If I did,
right,
I would never approach you. Second of all, you were asking me, could you take pictures of me to put on your Instagram page so you can get more followers? Because they probably would have thought that we was going to do webcamming together. Mind you, I'm here to help. There is nothing anybody... there is nothing anybody walking the face of this earth can post, say, or do to me that will break me. Because I'm a bitch that done got it out the mud. I done been through my own shit. That's why I said when it goes to my book, can't nobody tell my story like me. There is nothing a motherfucker that can say that can shame me. My confidence is through the motherfucking roof.
Right.
It's the motherfuckers out here buying ass and titties to get there is where mine is.
Right.
So when you try to say I'm overweight or I'm ugly, bitch, ugly where? That was the biggest lie you told of your life.
You know what's
there
crazy?
You can't whoop me. Let's fight.
You know what's crazy? I feel like what women don't realize, especially, but this goes for people in general, but women really, they don't realize that when they do that and they try to hate on somebody or talk down another woman, that is really how you see yourself. You feel me? One thing about it, the reflection that you see in others is actually a reflection of yourself, because your eyes are just it's like a window in a mirror that you're looking through. So you're looking through your eyes in a mirror, and it's just your reflection on yourself. It's your reflection of yourself and what you think about yourself. And you'll try to put that off on somebody and make that be their reflection of themselves, but really that's just your reflection of you. And a lot of them don't realize it, because if you so worried about how somebody look, then you know you got to really be a person that hates yourself. I ain't never, first of all, I ain't never been a hater to myself or others. I never was able to just, even when somebody might be, I'm always a person, somebody be like, ooh, such and such ugly. And you know how I am. I'd be like, well, you know, she has such and such. I'll try to find every positive thing.
But see, that's what I'm saying. When people try to test my character, I was a whole fucking stripper. I've been with men and women. I never had a relationship with a woman, but I was a stripper.
Right.
I made my fucking money. It is what it is. The shit that you're trying to do, bitch, I've been there, done that, and go make a t-shirt to show for it.
Right.
You can never get on the level of climax.
But that's what I'm trying to say. What is she doing to contribute to anything? What is she doing to contribute to her situation, your situation? Even while she was there, like how she left, you ran out, didn't pay no.
Somewhere to stay. You don't have a job. You don't even have a fucking car. Your claim to fame was telling everybody that you folks smoke from Phil Mob, and he dogged the shit out your ass.
Right.
That's the only fucking clout you can drop. I'm just saying, like, bitch, motherfuckers asked that nigga about you today, and he don't even know who the fuck you is. He was fucking a bitch in your same neighborhood. I'm that bitch you called and cried about the shit to. See, here's the thing. Okay. When the shit first hit the fan, I was hurt. But at the same time, I told you that was also the transition I was going on with my own personal shit.
Right.
So because I kept trying to figure out, every time I do shit for motherfuckers, whether it be a nigga or a female, they try to play me. Or they end up, I feel like it's one of them things where a motherfucker come by and steal on your ass and jump in the car and run, and you'll never get that lick back.
Right.
But I swallowed the shit. And like I told you, every time I find out something missing, I'm like, okay, that's fucked up. I'm talking about this shit to myself. That's fucked up. But today it was just like, it ain't even about what's missing today. It's just to the point where I'm like, that fucked it up for people that genuinely need my help, because I would not fuck with nobody now.
Right.
I can't, my trust is so fucked up. You don't even know who you can call friends. If we ain't already friends, goddamn it, I don't want no new friends. And now I got to side out my old friends to make sure they really my some shit that I done. You know what I'm saying? It's just some bullshit, man.
But think about it. You know, and I hate when people say that. I ain't gonna say I hate it, but I really dislike when people say that. And I hate that people feel like they have to have that attitude. Like, I love new friends. I love meeting new people. I meet so many new people with so many different perspectives and different attitudes. Well, it's not even. I'm not looking for a loyalty. You feel me? I'm looking for new energy, a new refreshing mind. I'm trying to get away from people who have had the same ones that's been around that's not productive. So when people say no new friends, that has to be somebody that doesn't want to grow. And we say it even though we don't realize it, because we think, yeah, we're supposed to stay down and stay loyal to the day ones from day ones. But in reality, that doesn't always happen like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can meet a new friend that's even more loyal to you and more genuine to you and treat you better than some of your older friends. So it's a give and take. I just feel like it's about what you're attracting and what you're looking for. If you allow shitty ass friends to continue to, you know what I'm saying, hang around, then you continue to have shitty ass friends hanging around. I mean, for real. I swear to God, it sounds funny, and it is.
But no, girl, I'm laughing because Sherry Nicole said, "Don't side eye me, bitch. I'm giving you a free contract."
Okay. Look, I told one of my homegirls that I got a good homegirl. She's very knowledgeable and valuable, I feel like, as a friend and just as a person in general. But I told her, you know, you the type of person I have to put on friend contract, because bitch, don't think you finna go nowhere. You feel me? Like, we in this for life, because you the type of friend I wouldn't want to lose, because it's hard to find friends like that. You know what I'm saying? Genuine people, and people that are not just genuine. It's always good to have people around you that are nice and yeah, but it's hard to find people that are on the level with you, like equally yoked, trying to advance, move up, you know, things of that nature.
I'm a cheerleader for my friends, man.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I know.
Cheerleader. Like, I want us all to win.
Right. Exactly.
Motherfuckers done called me and got graphic shit done for the free, because I fuck with you. You my friend. Right. It's not about that. Because me doing it for you, somebody still gonna see it and ask you where the fuck you got it from.
Right.
Motherfuckers don't want to invest in each other. You will smile in the motherfucker's face, and like they said, an argument will show you where your friendship is with a motherfucker.
You know what?
Instead of calling me up and saying, "I think this is fucked up. I felt like you did this to me. Right. You know, we can't rock no more because you did this shit." I can respect that more than I can respect you going to get the advice of motherfuckers, because this is the first time I've literally went live and brought this shit to the book.
I know.
And it's to the point where I'm just like, bitch, you fucking trying me. Like, I won't smush your ass. Bitch, girl, I would have your ass in Albany feel like you in that movie Invisible Man. Shit just start going wrong around that motherfucker and you don't even know. I don't have to be in fucking Albany for you to get touched. Right. That's the shit that motherfuckers don't understand. Right. I got people that ride the fuck with me. Right. I'm just saying. Not saying I'm gonna do something to the scary bitch, but I'm just saying. Right. Bitch, you don't have a life. Your parents got that house you stay in. You don't fucking work. Bitch, you had a post up talking about, "I'm waiting for y'all presidents to give me my..." Bitch, you ain't never filed taxes. You ain't never worked. Bitch, you ain't getting shit. Sit your ass down and play with your long, pretty hair. That's your fame to claim, bitch. Play with that and eat your fucking makeup.
I thought she did nails. Don't she do nails?
Girl, yeah. No promotion. Hey, how y'all doing?
You talking about no promotion. Is that, you mean no free promotion?
Nah. Thank her for the free promotion, though. Since she said I created a whole podcast.
I don't know if she does nails. Let me just say that. Let me tell you that. I don't know if she does nails, so there is no free promotion.
Girl, I asked that girl to do my nails. It took her time. She prepped my thumb and said she was gonna do my nails when I got home the next damn day. Shit, them motherfuckers will never get done. If it takes you 5 hours to prep and do my goddamn nails, I don't want it. I'm good. I don't want it. I was gonna wear the shit to work and try to show the shit off against them. I tried to promote your eyelashes.
That was another thing on my list. I didn't understand how she was talking bad about you, because, and I know you're not the type of person to, you know, like I said, I don't do tea on my channels, because I try to do motivational speaking, but I'm talking about it because I feel like, first of all, it's stupid. Number one, I feel like it happens too common than not, and I don't understand why. Like, if I got an issue, I'm the type person, any of my friends or any of my ex-friends, ex-associates, whatever, they can tell you, first of all, I don't do no smoke. I don't do no petty stuff, and I'm going to come straight to the source if I got a problem. I will let you know straight up, listen, I didn't appreciate this, or I heard you say this, so what's up, yada yada. I didn't got into arguments with, you know, I had one of my best friends came to me on Facebook one day, you know, about an argument or something I didn't even know we had beef about, and then, you know, proceeded to throw the kids in. And I had to go back on Facebook and respond publicly. You know what I'm saying? Because then you force my hand. Because that's not the type of shit I do. Especially when, motherfucker, you need anything or any other time you got an issue or you want something, you can pick up the phone and call. But then when you got a problem with me, you want to air it out on the book. I don't do the whole shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I take that real serious because I feel like, where's your loyalty and where does your loyalty lie if all you want is attention when it really is an issue that can be.
You want attention. You
want
attention.
You want sympathy from somebody because you could address me with that, especially if I didn't even know we had an issue. You feel me? Because you never said anything to me. So
if you want to fix a friendship, call a bitch up.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't make sense. I don't understand it. And I just think it's so petty. And I really, you be thinking that people. But this also goes to show you how you think that common sense is common, but it's not. It's not because.
But that's what I'm saying. It makes sense to me to the point where the shit that she posting and shit, they getting a good laugh, but then your friends, like, these are people that are listening to what you posted.
Right, and they know that y'all were friends.
Say a bitch ain't got nothing but a 9 to 5. She almost 50 and she ain't even got no nigga because I don't see nobody coming to the house.
And probably all the rest of your friends do too. And probably all the rest of your friends do too.
I should be a Pornhub hoe like you. Should have a revolving door having niggas over me and my child. Fuck the consequences.
So is that her thing? She's not. I mean, she's not self-sufficient. She's depending on others to provide and take care of her.
That's the thing. She also told me it ain't my fault that you got to survive. You know how to. What it is? It ain't my fault. You ain't got motherfuckers you can call on and you got to survive. Bitch, you sound
Chili
dumb.
called me, man. My phone had done went out. I don't know if you tried to hit me up, but hit me back up or inbox me or something. My phone was fucked up.
You sound dumb. I'm mad because I know how to survive, and bitch, you dependent. Bitch, you dependent and you a dependent. You can't even find head household. Stop, like really, just stop playing with me.
So she don't do nails. Can't you file taxes if you do nails? Can't you file taxes?
She asked for $40 on her cash app all the time. I don't know.
Well, I was just asking because I had tried to book an appointment as well. I actually was looking for a new nail tech. I was looking for a new nail tech. This was my experience with. That's why I was asking, does she do nails? Because I was trying to see, does she really do nails or was she capping? Because I mean, I literally this was when I was still staying in the city.
Okay, let me be business wise. This is not I'm finna be real. I'm gonna be real quick. The bitch say she do nails. The bitch say she do lashes. That's all I got for you. I ain't got no proof. I mean, I don't know who hands of me is on her page. This shit ugly. So I don't know.
But no, she does do massage therapy though.
It's not ugly. It's not my cup of tea.
She does do massage therapy though, right?
She a hoe.
Oh, that like a happy ending massage, not like okay. I thought okay, all right. So
she need to go find Boosie so she can put her pussy lips on live and get $1,000.
Boosie just said that as soon as this lockdown is over, he's having a Boosie bash, baby. It's gonna be ass and titties everywhere, honey. Saying,
seeing that you got a Pornhub account and you got more viewers than subscribers means you must be watching your own shit.
And minimum wage out there is how much?
Minimum wage just went to $12.50. I make $13.90 because I've been with my job for a minute.
Shit, you making part time with people in Albany damn near making full time. What is she?
I mean, shit. I'm just saying.
I'm sorry.
Part-time. All I need is a part-time in California.
I'm looking at my notes, based on what you were saying and what I was hearing you, and I was just trying to figure out what was the issue. Okay.
But what I will say, when it got deep for me, like I said again, is when you put my child name in your mouth. Okay. It's all cute and funny games. You can say the bullshit. You can talk about me. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say. But when you put your mouth on my seed, when you a sorry ass mother of your damn self, I don't like people coming for my motherhood.
Okay, so let me ask you something. In hindsight, since you say that, and she heard you discussing her child with another person on the phone. Now, I don't know if you had ever said the same thing that you said to that person.
I said what I said. That child grown as fuck.
Have you ever said that to her? Had you ever said that to her previously?
No, because you condone the shit.
But what is the difference? What's the difference if she say something about your child and you say something about her child to somebody? What's the difference?
I'm on the phone with you, or I'm on the phone with one individual,
if she chooses,
went on Facebook to millions of people and said a lie. You said a lie. You said my daughter was on the internet watching porn. You said a lie based on the fact that I said my daughter typed in the word sex and scared the hell out of me because there was a whole bunch of videos that popped up.
Oh, okay.
I said that girl child grown as hell. It was a passing statement because of the fact your child and you was in there discussing. Your child was like, "Mama, did your friend send out money on Cash App yet? Because if he send out money on Cash App, we good."
But being her friend, just like, okay, boom, being her friend, if she seen your house was nasty and she felt like that and she didn't say nothing to you, is it any different from you feeling like that and not saying? That's what I'm asking you. Did you ever say anything to her? Right, that's what I was asking.
No, there was a point. Now that you say there was a point. Me and her was in the living room talking. Her daughter was on the couch. And we were talking about something, and her daughter piped up and said, "That's why I'm single." And I was like, "What you mean single?" I'm like, "Girl, you're grown ass. Girl, you better get a little grown ass." So I have voiced to you that shit that she's saying, her actions are grown.
Right.
But even in the conversation that I had, I don't even remember that conversation. But no conversation that I've had on the phone when she was in my house was an irritated, get the fuck out type of phone.
Right, right. That's something that she took.
If it was something I didn't want you to hear, I would have put my headphones in, closed my door, turned the music up, goddamn it, I had a conversation. I'm at home. I don't have to sit there and filter shit. But then on top of that, when you left, you reached out to a friend of mine that lives in New Orleans, a best friend of mine, and tried to lie to her and tell her, "Well, I know you friends with Tanita, but don't tell her none of your business because there's no reason I should be knowing your business." And you don't. But here's the thing. You tried to bait a friend. You tried to fuck up something that you ain't even got no business dealing with. That's where the pettiness started going. And I text this girl. I still got the text message. I'm like, where did this beef come from? But you're instead of texting me saying, "Oh, there's no beef, beloved. I don't have any beef." But you on Facebook doing something different. I can't move like that because I know me. I'm 41, true enough, but I still like to fucking fight. I will fight like a motherfucker. Because that's just, some people just need you. You just need to touch people sometimes.
But the thing about it is, okay, whether she a fighter or not, don't try to, use the, she bullying me tactic for you to be able to throw stones and then hide your hands, because you're not woman enough to really stand up behind what you saying and doing, because really that's what it comes down to. I mean,
that's what I'm saying. After I said what I said, I didn't say nothing on Facebook while you were dragging me. I never posted anything on Facebook. I text you because at that time you were still in California. And I ain't trying to be funny. I done been to prison. I know not to leave paper trails. I didn't put shit on Facebook about the shit that I wanted to do to you. Because if I would have caught up with you and something happened to your ass, it would have been a paper trail. I text your phone and said, "Pull up or shut the fuck up." Because at this point, I'm not going to entertain you and people on Facebook. You then went back to Facebook and said, "Oh, this bitch about 300 pounds talking about she want to beat me up. I'm just going to run." So you still kicking the shit off a so-called friendship that could have been, I ain't going to say she could have been fixed, because at that point it can't. Once lyric name came out your mouth, it can't be fixed. Once it went to the internet, it can't be fixed, because there is no other way for this. Either after I finish talking about this shit, I'm a dead it, or that whole corona get her before I get her.
So I feel like, I don't know, I mean, this is my personal opinion. I feel like everybody has their point of what they want to allow and what they want to accept. Just people feel how they feel. Just like certain people feel like, if you say anything about my kids or my mom, those are fighting words. And, I'm like, well, I just feel like you don't know my mom, or if you say something about my mom, it's probably true. So I can't, I'm not going to get upset about it. "Oh, your mom a bitch." Facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know, you know what I'm saying? I know her. I've just been with her all my life.
About you saying that about my kids. I'm sitting on some
No.
shit now.
Listen, I'm not finished. I'm not finished.
I'm going every shit out.
I'm not finished.
I'm saying the fact that
what
I'm confiding in you as a friend.
I know, but what I'm saying is, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about her. She heard you talking about her child first. It wasn't the other way around. I didn't say you did. I didn't say you did. What I'm saying is, just like you have the things that you feel like is crossing the lines, so does everyone in the world. You feel me? So what I'm saying is, in her mind, you might have crossed the line just because you mentioned her child. Just like you said, when you put my kids in it, that's it.
Right.
You feel me? So I'm not.
Like she could have came and talked to me.
I know I did. I said that. I asked you. I said, did she ever come to you and speak? That's what I was gonna say, because I feel like I'm not defending her actions. I feel like if she had an issue with you about that, if that's where all this started.
Well, on Facebook, was we friends when she took those pictures? Her response was, parentheses, she didn't know. But no, we wasn't friends because I found out somebody that she had been talking about me when they finally told me everything she said about me.
Bitch, you lying.
But yet it's true, we were in my house when you took those pictures, but you're telling people we weren't friends.
How was you not my friend and you don't know nobody else in California, but you came out here?
I look at it as you traveled out here with an agenda.
And why would you sit around in that house all day with dirty dishes? And it was only two, so you that lazy that you'll rather go get up, get a phone, snap pictures, get angles, make sure that you pose and do instead of just getting the rag and washing the dishes and then keeping it pushing.
That way, when I came home and you were gone.
But that's what I'm saying. You was there all day. Who made the mess? If you're at work.
But even my friend told her that she tried to call and break up our friendship. My friend said, well, if you felt like Toya was saying stuff about me,
what was
why
you saying?
Didn't call me while you
right, why you ain't called in?
Why you wait till y'all have a falling out and you leave and now all of a sudden she said, Toya said this, Climax said this, but what does that make you?
But that's so obvious.
That's
what I'm saying. That's so obvious. And what was you doing sitting there talking? You must have been talking with her because she wasn't talking to herself. What did you say? What did you say in response?
So clearly.
Because that's always my first question. Well, such said about it. For real, what you said? I be want to know. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, how did my name come up in the conversation? Let's get back to the basics. Let's take it all the way back. So I'm going to flip it on you. Because I don't like people try to come tell me about what somebody else said and then you ain't even stated what you said. I'd rather you come and say, listen, before I tell you this, I'm going to tell you what I said. You feel me? Let me know. I respect that. Because I've had friends that I have, I'm not friends with anymore. But I can say that most of them it was a mutual agreement because it just clearly that the friendship had ran its course. But I have had to have tough conversations with friends like, look, check the mood. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with you, I love you, but I ain't really feeling what you got going on. It don't seem like we going in the same direction. We ain't moving at the same pace. And straight up, I'm just not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not willing to continue to entertain that type of stuff. And that, and take it or leave it. You know what I'm saying? I could be honest enough with you about that. And if you ever get it together, call me. But if not, then we know what it is. You know what I'm saying? And so because I just feel like I ain't got to lie about how I feel. I don't have to be apologetic about how I feel. But I also don't have to be rude and vindictive to you or go try to, slander your name or make you look bad because of whatever my personal feelings towards you. Like if my friendship was real with you, man, and I can have enemies and follow and not say I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like I never even get that type of stuff acknowledgement or energy because it's so irrelevant.
A motherfucker came and stayed with me. I didn't go stay with them. A motherfucker came and stayed with me. So therefore, when somebody comes stay with me,
Facts.
you gotta adjust to your surroundings.
What's up, bro? Hold on, I got somebody made a comment. They said you don't need people like that in your life. People like that need to find out on their own, find out who they are on their own, and believe if you let those people hit the bottom, they have no choice but to come up. You can support them through their growth, but they have to grow on their own. And as a mother, she has to make it on her own. You are a queen, and you surround yourself with queens only. Absolutely. That's what we talking about. Really getting, and that's why I made that point about the no new friends thing, because it's like, listen, if you're hanging around peasants and you're a queen, you need some new friends. You feel me? Because clearly your court is not in order. You need to readjust. You need to regroup. And I don't care about it. You know what I'm saying? I realized the other day I had to just cut off a couple other I thought was kind of queen material. You know what I'm saying? I thought they was cut from a queen kind of cloth, but I see they really still have a small peasant and mediocre mind frame. And it was a post, and it was something similar to it was a post about wearing makeup in. So y'all really getting y'all putting on makeup to get ready to go to the living room or something to that effect. You know what I'm saying? I thought
to tear somebody down.
And I thought it was funny, but I was just being funny, joking back, because the person that said it, first of all, you don't wear makeup. So I'm like, okay, well, that always sounds like a hater when it's somebody that don't do what they're talking about or complaining about. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Because it don't sound like, it'd be different if I said it because I wear makeup. Oh, so y'all bitches just getting dressed up to go to the living room, whatever. I wear makeup all the time, so I can talk about it. You feel me? But if I didn't wear makeup, I wouldn't really speak on it because that's not something I'm even interested in.
And I don't wear makeup all the time.
But listen, check the move. But check the move. But you do now all of a sudden wear all these different color lipsticks. So I'm talking about you've been an advocate, no makeup person forever. You feel me? You're not a young girl. You're an older chick. So you all of a sudden wearing all this lipstick because you don't consider that makeup, but it's makeup to me. I don't care what you call it. You feel me? So I said, so I was just like, girl, be quiet. You know, say, oh, whatever. You must be Jay. I said, bitch, just go ahead and go ahead and put your lipstick on and join the movement. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what you want to do. Now, let me tell you something. First of all, let me understand that a lot of times people put somebody else down about something that they're doing. It's because for one, they don't have the balls to do it, or they don't have the nerve or the galls to actually stand up and try something different because they probably want to do it. You know what I'm saying? So you really feel some type of way because everybody else doing it, you not. But you've been so against it. But you've been so against it that you can't do it now because you done stood firm on that for so long. So now would it look crazy? So you came back like, oh, you must feel hit, you know what I'm saying? And what you say, you must feel hit because if I put on makeup, because if I put on out, people know I wear makeup. So if I wear makeup somewhere, everywhere, all the time, people know I'm fake and this and third. And so in my mind, I'm like, oh, okay, well, I didn't know you was gonna get sensitive about it. You know, that was my response because really I was just joking. You know what I'm saying? I guess it was all fun and games to somebody to disagree with your comment. So you know what I'm saying? I was like, well, shit. I mean, even without the makeup, I see fakeness in you right now, just based on your response to my comment. You feel me? Because I was just playing. You the one got salty, but you just try to come at me with some. Oh, right. You feel hit? No, I don't feel hit because I'm not putting on makeup to go sit in the living room. So why would I? So like I told her, I could never feel hit by somebody throwing strikes, baby. Try again. I ain't no motherfucking small Albany ass, little mind menial thinking ass motherfucker. Don't come at me sideways like that. Is motherfuckers even still saying shit like that? Oh, you feel hit. You can't come up with nothing better than that, girl. Bye. Bye. No, I'll never feel hit by nobody like that. You feel me? But what pisses me off? What pissed me off about it was when I scroll down in the comments, you and your friends that are feeding into it, you know what I'm saying, with into your comments like, oh yeah, what's up with that? And that's what I was saying, and girl be looking like this and that, and then you gonna come and comment, oh, that's just that's a self-esteem thing, that's some psychological shit. But you the same motherfucker that don't like the fact that you skinny and you want to gain weight, so you take weight gain pills to try to. But you will try to say something about somebody else wearing makeup if they was having low self-esteem, because I don't have low self-esteem. I wear makeup when I feel like it. When I don't, I don't. But everybody have something that they have. You know what I'm saying? They're self-conscious about. Doesn't mean your self-esteem is low. It's two different things, and people try to associate that with. Oh, if you're self-conscious about something, that you have low self-esteem. Like you said, you might be conscious about the fact that that you're heavier. You may desire to lose weight. You may desire to do this, whether you do it or not. But that doesn't mean you have low self-esteem because you're not doing it. You know what I'm saying? And people seem to get that twisted.
If I lose it, I lose it. This 64-inch ass and these 48 triple D's and this stomach, they all make sense together. Right. I don't give a fuck what's over here because I live alone. Ain't nobody fucking financing or feeding me and my household. I am taking care of everything by myself.
But I mean, right. But what makes you you is what makes you unique. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand why people can't accept the fact that other people don't like what they like. Like, I'm okay with somebody who wears makeup or don't wear makeup. I can be your friend. I won't feel no type of way about you. You know what I'm saying? And you're not going to make me feel no type of way because I choose to wear it or not. Because I don't feel like it makes me look a certain type of way. I feel like it enhances my beauty. Plus, I'm a stylist. You feel me? So, like, if I am doing doing my makeup on right now during the lockdown, it's probably because I'm doing a video. I'm trying to do something productive with my YouTube channel because I got a beauty series on there. So you can never make me feel hit by anything like that. You feel me? Because I know what the fuck I got going on. I know who I am. I know what I do, and I know what pays me. I do very good at it. You know what I'm saying? And if you feel like you can do better, then you do better, and then come back and talk about it. Other than that, you'll never hurt my feelings or make me try to feel them.
But I feel like people are so fucked up and stuck on outer beauty. When I tell people, or when I uplift myself, when I want to toot my own horn or brag a little bit, I brag about my inner beauty. My heart, beautiful as a motherfucker. My insides are gorgeous, drop dead. I'm easy on the eye as far as my outer beauty, but I brag more on my inner beauty because at the same time, that outer beauty gonna fade. But when you got a good heart, your inner beauty gonna outweigh that outer beauty, and you gonna be gorgeous. That's when that black don't crack. When you got a good heart and your things that you're trying to do for people are genuine.